Hello, beautiful human beings. It is me, Lovely, or Mari, or AJ, depending on the day, whatever floats your boat. And I am here to make sure that your day is marvelous, lovely, and spectacular because the only things that matter here are me, you, the arts, and the fact that none of this shit matters, so we might as well have fun. So let's get into this video. So today I wanted to redye my hair with y'all and my eyebrows. I lightened my eyebrows and it's really the combo of the helicopter and the sirens for me. Like, just no respect for my video. But yeah, I wanted to redye my hair with y'all because I love dyeing hair and I always dye my hair myself or have, sorry, the car mix is just, but sometimes I have my girlfriend help me. But yeah, so y'all know, or as y'all probably know, it is the era of the black ginger, and I don't really like when my hair lightens up this much. I call it fuckboy Mari. Usually when it's blonde and it's locked, because I used to have locks, it looks like even more fuckboyish to me, and I just like don't vibe with the energy. So I usually have it literally any other color than blonde. So yeah, I wanted to redye my hair with y'all and just talk about my hair journey in general. I've been locked, I've had full locks, I've colored my hair a bunch of times, I've had perm, I've had my hair this short, I've had my hair a little bit longer than this, and before it started to look like this, I was trying to get waves, because I think female wavers are fire. I think it's weird that we have to like separate it as like gendered, but like literally when I was looking up waves and like how to get them, I had to specifically look for like female wavers just to see like people that look like me that were waving their hair. Anyways, but we're gonna get into all of those things as soon as I mix up my bleach and everything. I'm gonna do more so a bleach bath than like bleach, straight bleach in my hair, because I have lightened it a lot, and I think this might be the last time for a while because I'm going to grow it out again to redo my locks. So we'll get into all of that in just a moment. I just wanted to come here and let y'all know what's going down. So yeah, I'm just looking at my notes. I'm like, did I cover everything? Okay, so yeah, let's get into it. So you're gonna get some powder hair bleach, some Vaseline, a brush with a point, a mixing bowl, some developer, and some shampoo. You want to use your Vaseline to go over your hairline and just any skin that you want to protect. I usually go over my ears, and I'm also going to do my eyebrows because I'm bleaching them as well. Then you want to pour your developer into some bleach. I'm adding a little bit of shampoo because I'm going to do a bleach bath today, which is a little bit lighter on the hair and skin. Mix that all up. Then here I'm just going over it, going over my hair with the mixture. I like to start with my edges kind of just to get them precise, and since it's so close to the rest of my skin on my face, I break out easily, so I try to make sure I'm staying near the Vaseline to protect my skin. And like I said, bleach baths with a little bit of shampoo or conditioner are usually a little bit healthier for hair if you've been bleaching a lot. So then I got to the back, and now I'm going over the middle. Now I am going to go over my eyebrows. And we're done. Now I'm coming back in with my Tangle Teezer, which is usually used for waves, just to make sure I'm getting all the bleach through. Then just heating it up a little bit with my hairdryer. We back. So I look a little crazy. Y'all should get used to that, but my hair is marinating. We got the fuckboy Mari situation going on. Very blonde. I just put a little bit of heat to it, and also my eyebrows are turning. great stuff. So I just wanted to, like I said, talk to y'all about my journey since I had time while my hair is marinating. And since I'm not doing like voiceover. Before college, I wasn't allowed to dye my hair or color it just in general because my mom just wasn't having it. Like, she thought that it looked too grown. So I wasn't allowed to color my hair or dye it in any way. So I used to just get faux locks or braids or, you know, whatever throughout high school. And then I got to college and I was like, okay, I get to do whatever I want now. So I decided to dye my permed hair.
Proof and evidence. Yeah.
I dyed it teal. It was
a cute hot mess.
I believe Ion all natural. No, I think Ion is all natural dye. But teal is one of my favorite colors to this day to put in my hair, just in general. And so I dyed my permed hair in my dorm room, and I was so excited. And I had like shaved sides because I shaved I shaved my sides and the back of my hair for my prom. On the day of prom, I got a whole undercut. And so I had that, and then I had permed hair in the middle, and I dyed the ends teal. So then it was just like this curly mohawk thing of teal. I thought that I was a rock star. It was amazing. So one day, I'm in the dorms and I'm washing my hair, and it just becomes like this matted mess. Like, it was just clumpy, and I don't know, I guess the chemicals had just done something. Because if you know where I went to college, there was lots of lead in the water over there. OT, all shade, all offense. And I feel like it did something to my hair because it just got matted and clumpy, and like very well it could have been the fact that I decided to dye my permed hair, but I'm gonna blame the lead. So yeah, so that happened, and I was studying with my friend at the time. I went downstairs and I was like, do you have scissors, like hair scissors? And she was like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, oh, nothing, I'm just gonna trim my ends. And I came back and had cut off all of my hair, pretty much to like this height it is now, but it was black. And she freaked out. She was like, I knew you were gonna do that. And I was like, oh, you know, whatever. Coincidentally, I also deleted all of my social media at this time. I was going through something. I was a freshman in college. My high school boyfriend had broken up with me like 2 weeks before I went away to school. That's a different story for a different day. And then yeah, I was just tweaking, so I just cut off all my hair and deleted all my social media. So after that, I was like living my free, almost bald-headed life, and I was satisfied, but you know, I was like, what else can I do? I think I did my tips blondes for a while, which was actually cute to me. Like, at this height with black roots and just blonde tips.
A fave. Yes. And I also dyed it pink on my trip to India.
I actually thought it was cute when I was like a sophomore in college. And then I had done faux locks my freshman year, and then sophomore year I did them myself. So freshman year I did crochet locks twice. I had black ones and I had all like silver gray ones. I looked like Storm. Like, people literally were stopping me in the street to talk to me about it, and I was like, I really didn't want this much attention. I'm just weird. Now grandma told me I look like an old lady. And then the third time I had faux locks, I did them myself, and I did black and blue, and oh my god, it took so many days, but I wanted to try it myself. And then I was like, all right, one random day I just impulsively locked it. It happened to be my little sister's birthday, so like everybody was asleep, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just put some coils in my hair and like see how that goes. So I did that, and yeah, I was locked for about 3 years, and I cut them off on my birthday of last year. Just because I was like, I always thought that I was gonna keep my undercut forever, and like I would just always be like this rock star mom. Like even if I had like really long locks, I would have an undercut forever and ever and ever. And then I just started to see like people with full heads of locks. Like my girlfriend, I started her locks, and she has a full head of locks, and it's just so full and healthy. And like, I don't know, I just kept seeing people with like very healthy long locks, and I was like, okay, I want more. I had 55, so it was literally the number of change, or one of the angel numbers for change. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna be bald for my birthday, and I want waves, and then I'll grow all my hair back, and I'll lock it again. And so here we are. But I had a lot of colors with my locks. I love my locks. I still love my locks. I am a spiritual person, so I keep them like they're in my hair bag, like wrapped up, because I believe that they hold a lot of energy. Obviously, like some negative energy and like past energy, but I also don't think that I should like throw them away. Like the first person I ever saw that cut their locks off was my aunt's friend, and he said that he sent them to his sister because she wanted them. And I was like, that's so sweet and precious. And I don't know what I'll do with mine, but I love them, and so I keep them. I'm nostalgic that's what I meant. I'm nostalgic that way. Taurus moon things. It was just another thing of like me getting overwhelmed. Like apparently I just cut my hair every time I get overwhelmed. Like I made multiple business pages at one time. My astro page, my hair page, and my poetry page. And I was already like diving into dominatrix Twitter and kink websites and all of those things. I was like being an entrepreneur in all of the ways, but also like extremely tired and extremely burnt out, and then started my big girl job. So I cut my hair, escaped from some socials again, and we're back. And I'm gonna insert some pictures of all my different hair colors with my locks, because I feel like I kind of like skated over that. But it was really like an amazing 3 years. I wouldn't change anything about like my lock journey or my hair journey in general. I feel like it's been very true to me, and very extra and impulsive and random. But yeah, so I am going to go get these chemicals out of my head, and I'll be back. So I'm just pulling off my plastic bag, trying not to pull off my eyebrows with it. Did a pretty good job. Now I'm just rinsing out all of the bleach. And I also shampooed as well. Fuckboy Mari. You see? So my dye mixture is Kiss Temptation Ginger, Cajun Spice, and Neon Orange.
And now I'm just going in with some Vaseline on the edges of my hairline, making sure that I get it all around, even on the backs of my neck. And then going in with my color on the edges, just to make sure that they are good and clean before I go in towards the middle of my head. Marinating. So here I'm going in with my Tangle Teezer again, just to kind of get all of the color evenly spread throughout. And I'm also going to try to maintain my waves a little bit better after this dye, so I kind of just want to reshape them a little bit before I put on my do-rag and wash it out, or rinse it out. And here is just me after I got out the shower. Yes, I'm a Gryffindor, if you were wondering. And I rinsed everything out. You can see my eyebrows and a little bit of dye that's still on my do-rag, and I'm just gonna let it dry. And here's the finished product. You can see my waves trying to come back a little bit. Yes, 360, 360. You can see my tattoo. It's the eyebrows for me. Love it, and the eyeliner, okay? And thanks y'all for watching. Bye.